I'll tell you a quick little story. When I was 17 years old, there's this really beautiful girl. And I'm thinking to myself, that could lead to pleasure. And then my brain went, but it could also lead to pain. So there I am walking toward this girl and I'm thinking, pleasure, pleasure. My brain's going, no, pain, pain. Careful, there's two people standing beside her. And if you ask her out and she says no, you're going to be humiliated. And I had read this thing when I was just a young teenager. It said, do what you fear and it will disappear. Do what you fear and it will disappear, which means take action. And adversity is going to happen. But if you approach it in a way that shapes your life, that you decide that everything happens for me, but not to me, then you become stronger. So there I am walking along toward her. And I probably looked like I had some kind of a problem because I think at one step was like pleasure, the other one was pain. And I don't know what I'm going to say. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now how do I reframe myself here and really get strong with this? It was a gut feeling. Can I do this? Should I do this? And the answer inside was yes. And I get there and I don't know what I'm going to say. And I look at her and I go, Bond. James Bond. She cracks up. And I think she cracked up because she realized I was really pretty much an idiot, but she appreciated my courage. God, you know what? If I knew what I had to do, I would have absolutely said no. Absolutely. They said, these are all the things you're going to have to do. I'm like, oh, right? But you need to be stronger. You need to push through and go, what could be great about this? Because I did get her to come on a date. We did become girlfriend and boyfriend for a couple of months. I was never more alive in my life. So you know what to do, but in many cases, you don't do what you know. Why is that? What stops you? What is it in your life that you've given a negative meaning to just because it showed up for you that way, or somebody even suggested it to you? You're too short, you're too tall, you're too skinny, you're too fat, your parents sucked. Somebody suggested that to you, you bought it, you wrote it down in your operations manual, and you thought that's who you are. So now you're afraid. You're afraid of just anything because you don't know. And if you have parents or relatives that are in the habit of saying, careful, watch out, you might fall, and before you know it, you have very few options left that you want to say yes to without being held back. Were you born shy? Were you born, timid or lazy? Hell no, I don't think so. Nothing is meaning but the meaning that you give it. You don't need to know how. That little treadmill inside saying, well, I don't know how I'm going to do this. You need to let that go as soon as you possibly can. Fear is a call to action. You want to live a legendary life. You want to make changes in your life. You want to stand for something. You have a reason to impact people's lives. I say empower yourself. You can have a great story or you can be a great story. Make your choice.